Hello? Ah, you weren't expecting to hear my voice in this now, were you? Hi guys, Sam here, but you knew that already. Anyway, I decided to do something a little bit different for this here speed art drawing, whatever this thing video is. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a commentary thingy through it, just saying what I'm doing and getting an opportunity to talk about random stuff maybe without having to do a whole thing about it. Anyway, I said that already. That did it again. Brilliant. If you don't want to hear me talking through this, then feel free to just mute this and put in your own background music or something. Voice. That was a joke, by the way. Very unfunny joke. Anyway, let's do this. There is a thing here. I am coloring in the outline of Limestone Pei, one of Pinkie Pie's sisters in MLP FIM, and the eyebrows, and now I'm listening to Red vs. Blue music. So this part here is probably the most basic of things to be able to draw when you're doing pony fan arts or whatever. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing with the hooves down there, it's because I'm kind of making this a sequel to my marble pie drawing that I did. So I obviously have to add some illusions to it, because that other drawing I did of her, she had, what are those called? Bare hooves? Because like there's no fur covering them, unlike the, I don't know, that's just the thing that I did. I might adapt into my style or something. And here, what I do with most of the faces I draw in MLP things, I draw the whole face in just like this, rather than doing a whole big paint block of, stuff. I make one layer, do it all like this, so I can just get around the little details easily. And then I do the eyes, which, in my personal opinion, I spend way too much time trying to make the eyes look realistic when, let's be honest, there's nothing realistic about My Little Pony to begin with, so I don't know why I focus so hard on making the eyes look real, when even in the long run they don't even look real at all. Like, look at this. Looks like a whole bunch of random lines. Well, maybe that's because that's what it is, but yep. So, I've got some eyes, the little glare things, which look better. Believe it or not, they look better without the blur. They look better just solid. I learned that from my Mexican burning axe drawing that I did on my DeviantArt. I don't know what happened there with my paintbrush, Photoshop brush, whatever. So now what I'm doing with what I do with the mains is I always make the color a few shades darker than the actual main color, and then I can go over it with the proper main color later on, and give the illusion of a whole lot of hairs coming out of it. And yeah, that's what I do. So you see what I'm doing here. This I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. So yeah, that's what I do. I just got rid of that one because that was just a little experiment to see how that would look, and I thought it looked fine. And the ears, oh yeah, what I do is I make separate layers for different body parts, so to make the shading a little bit easier. I don't know if other artists, look at me considering myself an artist, don't know if other people do this, just do different layers for colouring in their fan arts, but I do. It makes life a lot easier when it comes to shading, and well, aside from giving you a carp ton new layers, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, you get used to it after a while. What helps is if you name them. That is a thing that helps a lot, and I didn't do that in this because I are a smart person. And now the hooves coloured the same colour as her hair, because that's what I did with the marble pie drawing, and the little ear fluff thing, which I stopped doing for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why I stopped doing that, but I did. And now the eyelash brow things, which for some reason everyone in the Pie family has really, really thick eyebrows. I don't know why. Or eyeliner. I don't know. It's a term that a 14-year-old male should not know, because I don't know a lot of eyelining stuff. I believe it's called eyeliner. I don't know, but they wear a lot of it, or it's really thick, or I don't know what the whole deal with that is, but it looks cool. It like shows off more of their personality, sort of. I don't really know how to describe it, but yep, it's there. And there is some hair being drawn. Oh, that's the oh, you always mess up the tail. I never like how the tails look in these. Well, to be fair, a lot of drawings I don't like how things look. Well, yeah, I do like the mane here, and there I am making unintentional puns again. So now instead of doing just regular shading, what I do is I darken the main color and just add random lines to it, and the door just opened, so it's brilliant. Just add some more stuff in there. Wait, what? God dang it, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to change the light bulb. This actually just a thing I had to do, and stuff. So, what was I talking about? Probably nothing important. Shading. This is a thing that I'm doing here on screen. Shading. It's one of the funnest things to do, and funnest is not a word for some reason. Just look it up. It is literally not a word. It should be a word. It gets used in I guess you could say in an everyday context, but it's not a word. Just they decided to not make funnest a word. And so yeah, the shading, it's a fun thing to do, but I suck at it. Just story of my life, it's fun, but I suck at it. Animating, it's fun, but I'm not good at it. You know, you get the point. And the little air fluff thing that I do there, pretty sure I was talking about that, I don't know. Now I'm shading her legs and all the chicka chicka slam shady, all the stuff there. That part there, yeah, glad I fixed that quickly because it looked really weird. No way I was keeping that. And I kept having trouble here. I didn't know what to do with the head, and in the end, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I just gave up, just connected it to the body. Good thing, because that actually looks way cooler. Looks 20% cooler. That's an old meme. Now, just some highlights there, and some whatever I did that for. Oh, there's my Skype. So, yep, I've got a Skype. Shout out to my friend Michael, who was Skyping me just then. Yeah, now people know your Skype name, and also my Skype name. We are now famous on the internet, yay. Now this part, the colouring in, well, this is the first time I ever attempted this, to try and add some detail to hooves. I don't think I'm going to do it again, because let's be honest, that kind of looks stupid. And now I'm listening to the Ponycon Christmas album for some reason. Oh yeah, because there was a piano concert thingy that I went to last night on Saturday, even though today is Saturday for most people watching this. Actually no, it's probably Sunday by now, because it's 8:27 right now. So I played some Scottish songs, because I am Scottish. I can't do the accent, but yeah, I'm Scottish now. And I had to play the song Auld Lang Syne, but I didn't know how to play it, so I just played the MLP version that's called Days Gone By. And that is probably my favourite song on the Ponycon Christmas album, just because I don't know what it is. Logically speaking, my favourite song would have been Silent Night, but for some reason Days Gone By was my favourite. I don't know what it is about that song. It's just something that, yeah, it's weird. And then just tidying up some edges here, and I don't remember what I did next. I think this is when I was wondering whether to draw the cutie mark or just put it on, and I decided to just slap it on like that, because to be honest, I couldn't really think of a way to draw it, and I drew the one for marble. So did I draw the one for marble? I don't even remember. And now the background, this took me quite a while to decide what to put here. I was experimenting with some lighting and some shadows, or some blur effects in the background. I didn't know what to put here, so in the end I just decided to do a little thing where the foreground's out. Oh, and there's a MLP reaction. Where the foreground's there and half of it gets cut out. Well, not half of it gets cut out, like some of it's... You'll see what I'm about to do right here. Like, I draw some of it, add some clouds, add some mountains, and then I do this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, because to be fair, that does look pretty cool when people do that. And now adding that to the final thing, adding a little alpha, and there we go. And by alpha I don't mean church from Red vs. Blue. Yeah, that was a drawing that I did of Limestone Pei from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. If I do another speed drawing art video, let me know if you like this style or would prefer to go back to the old style. I kind of thought this was fun, explaining what I was doing and getting to talk about some stuff. And yeah, stuff. Okay, bye, see ya.